Hey y'all, and welcome back to Growing with Ray. Today's video was supposed to be a planting video, but I am seeing that some of my spring crops are actually starting to bolt because, so it's the day before Mother's Day. I hope people got their flowers from Lowe's. We got some pansies this year, and they're a pink and white pretty color. And yeah, today was supposed to be a planting day because they're getting evicted. This is not all of them. I think I still have 2 more trays in the house, but I'm gonna see if I get to them. If so, you'll just see it in the next video. But I did see that my broccoli is starting to look like it wants to loosen up and flower, so we're gonna harvest that. And then I know we have strawberries to harvest because I didn't come out yesterday to harvest them. And my spinach, one of my spinaches went to seed, so we're going to go ahead and just harvest all of them because that spinach bed with the borage in it that volunteered, that's exactly where the artichokes are going. So come on in the garden. Now while we're in the garden, I do want to let y'all know some of the potatoes are coming up. I'm super duper excited, but let's go ahead and get this broccoli. I do see 2 big heads that I'm gonna go ahead and take today. And this is the apron that I was showing y'all in the video. So I have this little pocket right here. I think this is where I'm gonna go ahead and put my shears instead of down there. They just hold right here. Now these aren't the biggest heads I see, but that's fine with me. We'll see how long they last. I do feel like I put these out pretty late, so any type of harvest is a good harvest to me, okay? This is for the strawberries. It may have to sit in there with it too. Now, the broccoli will give off offshoots, but I'm debating on if I really want offshoots. Those are super duper small. We're gonna leave those alone. Cauliflower has yet to form yet. Cabbages are starting to form, I see. So let's cover this up and go to the next bed. All right, y'all, it's time to get the strawberries. Like I said, I hadn't harvested these for 2 days and they are looking scrumdiddlyumptious, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. These are pretty big. And usually I don't even show y'all me harvesting the strawberries. I just get them and then show y'all afterwards. But it's a harvest video, intentionally a harvest video. So I think it's time to just show y'all all the strawberries we're getting. And I know some of these are different sizes because they're different varieties. Got these from Stark Bros. Some are the Sequoia, the Tribute, and Ozark Beauty. Not Ozark Beauty. Yeah, I think they are called Ozark Beauty or just Ozark as well. I mean, y'all, look at how big these are. These are decent size strawberries. Now, these look like the Tributes or the Sequoias because the Ozarks are a little flatter. Let me see if I can find some more. I can tell as they come in, some of them, of what they are that survived. I know I got a 4th variety. I could have sworn I did. I'm going to have to look and see. Another thing is, if you all can't tell, I have these baskets over the blueberries because those will be coming in sooner rather than later. And I just want them protected. Now, I don't know if these are spider mites or just spiders in here that's found their way in some of the strawberries. But I'm thinking I may be needing to move the strawberries from this bed or thin them out at least so that we're not worried about that. I also need to put some type of mulch down so that I'm not dealing with mold on the strawberries. Let me go ahead and harvest these. The next thing we're going to be harvesting is the spinach, and this is actually starting to bolt on me. So I'm going to go ahead and start pulling all of these plants. This borage is getting extremely huge already. And I am so fearful that when I put this artichoke in here, it may shade it out. I'm not exactly sure what it'll do, but we will be seeing here shortly. Moving over to the next bed, the next thing that I want to harvest is something that I actually missed growing a lot last year, because I only grew it in 2024, and that is our mullein. So this is medicinal. It is great. People use it as like a substitute for comfrey, though it doesn't have those same medicinal benefits. They do say it's good for inflammation, but my biggest reason for why I get this is because you can dry this out and you can make mullein tea, you guys, which is good for your lungs, getting mucus out of those lungs. And so that's what I grow it for. And we're just going to gather a few of these leaves. And y'all, that was, I don't even remember if it was a stink bug or what it was. Oh my goodness, whatever it was, it freaked me out. That's too funny, y'all. Yes, I garden, but I'm still scared of bugs, okay? Hey y'all, it's the next day and welcome back, y'all. So I did think that I was going to go ahead and get a good amount of these crops in the garden today because, honey, look at all of them on the table. But the only thing we're going to be getting is the peppers, y'all. I have 4 trays out here right now. Actually, I think it's 6, y'all. I'm sorry, 6 trays out here. And I have 2 more that's in the house that I still need to bring out. I do want to make sure that I get those raised beds put together. I have 3 of them put together, so I got 3 more to put together, you guys, and we are going to get that rolling so that I am able to go ahead and put these bags of soil to use. Let's go ahead and hop into the garden because I don't remember what else I was telling y'all, but that's the soil we're going to be using. With doing the peppers, I did go ahead and bring out my fertilizer, you guys. So right now I'm sprinkling on top of all the soil some bone meal. I also have some blood meal, some worm castings, and then the mycorrhizal fungi that I'm going to be using in these towers. The blue towers are going to have all of the sweet peppers, and the pink towers are going to have all of the spicy ones. And because I don't want my sweet peppers to turn spicy, my pink pepper bed will actually stay on one side of the garden, closest to the fruit trees, while the blue ones will actually be over there where I just tossed that bag at in that open area because I actually have a green stalk over there as well. Now, if you are happening to wonder the type of peppers that I am growing in the blue containers, I do have orange bell peppers. I also have regular green bell peppers. I have some pepperoncinis. I have some cubanelle. I have sweet banana. And then I also have the pretty and sweet hybrid peppers in the blue containers that are sweet. These are what the peppers are looking like. I did use seed snail trays, you guys. And I do just want to take a moment to show you guys what they're looking like. I do believe that I will actually use this method moving forward. Once I get them out of the small 6 cell trays, I think I'm just going to go ahead and put them in seed snails. I love the root system on them. I love that they look healthy as well. And the only issue that I saw was I was overwatering them. So they were getting like those little crystallized blisters on them. So I do know to make sure to be mindful to not overwater the peppers, but look at how white the roots are. I love that they're able to spread out, and it's literally me just plopping it right into the cell of each little pocket that I'm putting it in for the green stalks. Now for the spicy peppers, you guys, I do have some cayenne, I do have Tabasco, I have some datil peppers as well. I have jalapenos, which are the Megatron ones. I do have one poblano, thanks to my soil guy, Brian. I do believe you all will meet him later in a few other videos. I do believe he came on camera with me. I also have some serranos. And then last but not least, I have a lot of Sugar Rush peach peppers that I'm super duper excited about this year. I'm really thinking that I want to do like a pepper peach actual like hot sauce or salsa, because I see people make them all the time, or like, you know, them spicy mango salsas. They just sound so good to me, in my personal opinion. So those are the peppers that we're actually going to be growing. And honestly, I'm going to put on some music for you guys maybe and let you all rock out. I did end up seeing that I have a lot more peppers than I thought, y'all. And oh, let me tell you. So, y'all, why did I sit here and go to a plant swap, right? And so I know you all may think I may have a lot of plants, or at least I know a lot of people have been thinking that. And at the plant swap, I see that I planted over 100 tomatoes. And I say that because I have 38 or 30, yeah, 38 that I kept originally. And at the plant swap, I brought 50 of them for other people to have to put in their garden this year. And I know that's not including the ones I have given to my sister, any of the extras that I may have given to Keisha, which I don't think I gave her many, but I know I gave my sister a good amount. And then I also gave my soil guy some. So let's just say I hope that we are good in the department of tomatoes, because I am really trying to redeem myself from last year. I hope I didn't overdo it. But if I did, you guys, it will be okay, because I am seeing that I am growing a customer base on some of my produce. So as long as I get what I need, I think I'll be good to sell it. What do you guys think? I think it's so cool. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. I will see you next week. God bless you. Bye.